Right, let's take a look. So, it feels like a long time ago since we were playing the Dwarf Campaign. So we're going to have a little bit of a recap here. Basically, we managed to take a few areas. We managed to take control of the full Silver Road area. We also managed to expand upwards. Where's it gone? We took out Mount Gunbad as well. So that's really it's a bit of a nuisance. It's one extra thing to hold, and I don't know if I'm going to take the rest of those territories. But also, down in the south, we managed to get Barak Var to confederate and join our empire, which was a bit of a shock because that then crippled us economically. But we are kind of building the money back up now. So we're going to continue from there and basically carry on kicking some greenskin ass and see if we can get back into things, get the money back up, and get an army going again. Hi, Hildebrand. Welcome back. Damn you for making me shell out the money for Total War. Oh, have you gone and bought it? It's pretty good, isn't it? Hope you're enjoying it anyway. Who's that? A Marcel. Hi, thanks for joining. Right then, let's have a look. So I'm going to have to take a few minutes to sort of figure out where we are, but we need to get some money, and the quickest way I can see of getting some money is if I go storming into these greenskin lands and start raiding. So that army is a little bit weakened. And this army has a long way to march, so we'll get them going over. However, I don't think there's a lot of greenskins here that are going to stop us, so let's get them in. Can I change that to raiding stance? Ambush, march, no, not enough movement points left. So anyway, we'll get the guys going in. 186 extra gold a turn isn't going to mount up to an awful lot of anything. And then let's take a look. Mount Gunbad. I've got the old lord up there, Thorgrim Grudgebearer, who's kind of fattening up his army a little bit, but I think I'm going to have to go on the offensive. There's raiding going on up here. So let's just dive into a fight. Plenty of enemies to find up here. Can't get there this turn. Right, okay. We shall kick that off. We'll see what happens next turn. Indy724, afternoon. Thanks for joining us. Killer Budgie, good evening. So, where's everyone from anyway? I'm guessing mostly Europeans, just because of the time of day that it is. It's block army success. Enemy goblin big boss belonging to the Red Eye successfully hindered Thorgrim Grudgebearers. Yeah, well, that's not a great shock. We're having public order problems up here in Rib Peaks. I can't build anything else yet. I need to get some growth, which is a problem. But at the same time, look at that public order. That's shockingly bad. Right, can't really kick this guy's ass from there, can I? I shall chase him off. It's that damn hero there that's causing the problem. Anyway, look at this empire I've got. It's this weird shaped thing. It's a really awkward size to try and hold on to. Armies at either end of it. We shall have to see if we can fix that. Right. You guys, I suggest, get raiding. It's going to generate 95. Is that really worth it? Well, I guess it might be whilst I'm waiting for this army to turn up. This army's going to do the fighting, I think. They need to do a bit of the work. This is the army. For anyone who joined me last time, you can remember I recruited and then totally forgot about for about 10 or 15 turns of the game. So I have some making up to do there. I love Shogun too, but then the Japanese theme always struck a chord. You know, I never played the Shogun games. Oh, an indie from Canada. Nice place. I went over to British Columbia for a well, no, it was about just over 2 weeks. Went there years ago. It was a beautiful place. Right, we have intercepted a load of scumbags on the underway. Let's go for this. So, if you guys were watching me play the Beastmen, the old dwarf army plays very different to the Beastmen. This is more sort of a stand and hold, let them come on and shoot them up type of army, which is nice. I like it. But the Beastman was just a good old swarm over them with numbers army, and I like that too. So I guess if I get the play styles mixed up, I'm gonna look pretty stupid. Hey Trollface, welcome back. Oh, Killer Budgie, you sat watching part 1 of the stream to catch up. Good man, that's what I like to hear. People watching my streams and videos. Give yourself 10 points. Okay, well, I think these guys aren't coming on behind us or anything, are they? I think I'm going to have to do the moving, get over there. So let's have a tidy up. What have we got? Not all that much, actually. Oh, it was Thorgrim Grudgebearer who intercepted. Alright, wasn't quite expecting that. I think what we'll do... Oh, what the hell. Let's put the whole lot in one big stack. Apart maybe from those guys. And start the battle. Are they just right down the other end of this very long corridor? Well, it's an interesting looking map. Right then. Okay, so somebody said hold down Alt and left click to get things moving. Did that work? No, that did not work. What have I done? I've just turned them. Is it hold down left click and then press Alt? No, well that didn't work either. Someone said in one of the comments of my videos that you can line everything up and then hold down Alt and left click and it moves, but I haven't got the hang of it if that's what you're supposed to do. Let's get this battle moving on a bit faster anyway, so we'll have a quick catch up with chat. Hildebrand. The Beastman kind of reminded me of the Hordes from the Rome Total War Barbarian Invasion. I had the Barbarian Invasion expansion, but I don't remember ever playing it. I wish I had now. Oh, hi Alex. Recently subbed, loved your content. Thank you very much. If only there were more people like you in the world. What's my favourite song? I don't know. I'm not the type of person who follows one particular band or anything. I like all sorts of bands and lots of different types of music. Anything with a bit of guitar in it, rock music, I really like. So there's lots of Queen songs, generally some older stuff, but I like a right good mix. Although as my kids keep asking me what's my favourite song, I always tell them happy birthday, because it means I'm going to get a load of presents. And I know that's a pretty cheesy answer, but hey. So is this game better than World of Tanks? I wouldn't say it was better, it's different. And I think it's really nice to play different games, because I find that if I play the same game all the time, I get burned out pretty quick. So it's always nice to have a change of scenery and just try something new. Let's just select everything but that, put it in a group. And halt. Looks like we're going to have a fight. We'll get a few grudge throwers going. It's missile troops that are the biggest nuisance. And I've got my missile troops on the other flank, which is unfortunate. Doesn't really matter. Pretty sure we're going to mash these guys. Don't know whether having my men in such deep columns is a good idea with missiles about, but I guess if there were cannonballs, I'd be a bit more concerned. So let's just, I guess, get in there. Get some points. What's that? That's something nasty. We've got a shaman in there. Whoops. Oh, well, that wasn't the button I was hoping to press, but it doesn't matter. You can tell I'm a highly professional general at this. Oh well, as long as we're getting some blokes into the fight, it doesn't really matter. Let's have a look down here. Look at this. Make sure you're fighting the right people. And our quarrelers, which are some of my favourite units, you get nailing the missile units. I want my general out of there. I want him to rush the enemy general, to trash him. Meanwhile, I think the rock lobbers doing a nice job. You can just concentrate all firepower on those arrow boys. Looks like it's going down, gobbos. And they're off. And they can't retreat from an underpass, so there's no point. No point trying to run them down. Not that there's much point with the dwarves anyway. You reckon I've got a calming voice? I don't know about that. No, I haven't seen Jingle's new video yet, Trollface. I'll have to check that out. Generally watch all this stuff that comes out, but I've just been busy the last few nights. I haven't caught up on stuff. Right then. Well, we're not... Oh, money. Money? Release captives. Casualty replenishment. No, no, we'll just kill them off. I'm not that desperate for money. I'm going to let greenskins go. Hostile hero activity. That is a pain in the arse. Those heroes. I'm going to need some of my own leveled up, I think, to go on round assassinating them. Dwarf treasuries. Right, I've got some more income from settlements. That's good. Chaos is waking up. That's not good. I don't know where those guys are coming. Oh, what have we got? A reckoner has approached, requiring guidance on how to settle a dispute between two clans. Both are claiming ownership of a mine. One has remained loyal to you for centuries, and the other has opposed many of your edicts. Give it to the loyal guys, I suppose. Or give it to the other ones and I get better diplomatic relations. But this is income from mines increase. Ha ha, I'm having some of that. Besides, you've got to support loyalty. I'm a dwarf. That's what they go for, isn't it? They bear grudges. Right, so we are marching along. Yes. That's part of the Red Eye. Okay, well I can go and trash that settlement. And is that part of... No, it's not. It's part of this. Mount Gunbad is part of a province with Grom Peak, which is unfortunately owned by some other dwarves. I'm not going to go and trash them. Ah, well actually, that's an interesting thought. If I have a look on the diplomacy... Zufbar, they're quite cheerful people. Would they accept
Let's hear what you have
an
to
offer
say.
of joining the Confederation? No, they wouldn't, but they will accept a trade agreement, which we'll definitely get on. Shall I ask them to pay for it? Is that a bit cheeky? Is that a bit cheeky? Demand a payment of 300. What do they say to that? Looks good. Yes, excellent. We're going to get every penny we can out of these guys. Okay, so they're not going to go for... Oh, they might go for a confederation now. But I did that before and it nearly bankrupted me. We'll wait till the funds are looking a bit better. And they should be better with that trade. Yes, that's starting to look a lot better now. Oh, hi, Moonhunt. Yeah, I am kind of slowly getting into streaming, bit by bit. It's quite good fun, and it makes playing games like this go a lot faster when you've got people to talk to and people hanging in the wings, taking the piss out of you when you do something wrong. Loyalty is just a grudge waiting to happen. Yeah, I can see that. I can see all sorts of things going wrong with this. Right. Let's get back down here. So we've got a bit of raiding going on. Meanwhile, we are going to go and trash. What should we go for? Iron Rock. This looks little and easy. Caragdron's got a tiny little garrison. This has got medium size, and Black Crag, which is round there, has got a big one. Let's go. Yes. Well, this is closest. This is going to be a good fight, I think, and I've got a good army here. Lots of missile troops, lots of good warriors. Actually, these guys are unblooded. I haven't got them into a fight yet. Hi, Alan. Midnight, eh? In Southeast Asia? Well, sit up late. I'm going to be on here for about 2 hours, so maybe I'll keep you up into the early hours of the morning. It's always nice to see people tune in from around the world, though, and it's kind of interesting to see what time people do watch Twitch and stuff out on YouTube and things. I tend to watch stuff late at night just before I'm heading off to bed. Right, let's get this into action. Going for simple tactic. Quarrelers at the front. Let's stay away from that side of that hill. I don't like the look of that. A bit more high ground up here. And very simple warriors behind. Then I might pull the missile troops back through them if it's looking necessary. Okay, might need to just tidy these lines up a bit. I think I'm just going to let those guys come to me. Let's see. So we'll let the Quarrelers do a bit of fighting. I can actually let them just take the charge because these guys are pretty well armoured. They're nearly as good as my standard warriors in fighting. Yeah, you have a job keeping up the grudges as well. That's a good point. I should go and check in the book and just remind myself what grudges I've got to settle from last time. Right, so if I control all this, let's see if this trick works. Hold that. Right click. Nope. Okay. I can't get everything to move in the nice formations that I've formed, but it doesn't really matter. Let's get this sorted out. We shall start again. I guess if I went and read some forums, I might figure this out, but I reckon life's too short for living on the forums these days. I never have time. I'd rather be playing. Anyway, we better speed this up, because dwarfs aren't known for getting into battle quickly. So for those of you who've watched both my campaigns in action, what do you prefer the look of then, the beastmen or the dwarves? What's your preference for playstyle? Let's get in there. Better get the warriors up nice and close. Oh, crap, have I left the Lord behind? I always forget things like that. Come on, look at him run with his little legs. Get in there, son. Right, this looks like it's all kicking off now. Stop. And we're into action already. Well, come on then. Let's just get this done. Once again, a rather untidy looking fight. Right, get the warriors through. The wolf riders. Where's that general at? Come on. Get in there. Maybe my Quarrelers aren't going to do quite so well. Maybe I should have had a bit more conservative approach with them guys in the second rank. Hang on a second, where these guys think they're going. They're going all the way around. God damn. Right, trap those guys. You get over there. You get running in. Get around the back of this line here. We've got some wolves running. General's getting stuck in. Right, you in the back of that. You nail those archers. You get on the back of that. Form up. Whoops. It's that unit, is it? That's the one I want. Right. I think we're freeing up some more of these crossbows. Ah, well, you just happen to be in the right place. Get stuck in there. Taking a right pounding from enemy missiles here. Come on, lads, get in. Well, this was a sharp lesson in what not to do. Getting a bit overconfident, I think, from my Beastmen playthrough yesterday. Right, get the enemy general. Come on. Just push your way through. General on general. There he goes. He's breaking. Things are generally breaking. Right, get the next one. What a mess. Gotta get them stuck in. Right, chase them down. Tidy up. And get shooting over there. Well, it looks like we've got them, but God, I took a real pasting doing that. Whoa, that was a bit rough. Let's go and check out the results. That's going to be a close victory. 319 losses. Oh well, I did inflict a lot more, but yeah, my crossbow units took a right pasting. I guess I need some artillery with that army, but I haven't got anything that can build it yet. Occupy. At which point, probably a good time to stop these people raiding.
As the High King commands.
I'm just going to move up and support this army here.
Glory for the
Right, let them guys just recover a bit. In fact, is there a stance that helps with that? Ambush stance. That disables campaign movement. Encamp. That's probably the one I want. Yeah. Yeah, we want encamp next. Those guys are encamping because they're in the city. Well, the cash is starting to look better. We do need to, whatever we can build, we need to get better. Got some research to put in. Dwarven diplomas. Oh, extra diplomatic relations. Guild leaders. Tool market. Extra income. Leadership. Ammunition wagons. Militia training. That's probably going to be a better thing. It's only 3 turns as well. That's pretty quick. Right, let's have a quick look what we can build. This is on the Silver Road. We can upgrade the place, but that's a lot of cash. Got a nice gem mine going on. I think I need to upgrade it before I can build anything more useful. Really. Pillars of Grumney and Mount Squighorn. They can all be upgraded. But what can we do? This is perhaps a more useful place. Barak Var. It's got a cinnabar mining pit at level 1. That's going to cost. That's going to get extra income, extra trade. We're going to go with that for now. And Varenka Hills. Oh, this is the place with my barracks in this region. So where the hell's Varenka Hills? Oh, I remember. That was a place that got trashed easy, wasn't it? Got some walls around it this time. What should we build here then? We haven't got walls. What's that? Oh, it's a trading depot. We'd better put some walls. That's money spent. I'll probably have a upgrade for this guy, do I? Yep. Route Marcher. And end. Wow. Okay. I shall have to pay a bit more attention in battles, I think. Hildebrand prefers the Beastmen. Yeah, they are interesting. I like the game mechanics for them. Dwarfs are a yielding hard place, while the Beastmen are a definition of hit and run. Yeah, quite different. Slow-moving armies are a pain in the ass to play in battle. Yeah, I agree with that. I like something with mobility. Unless you can guarantee that the enemies are going to come to you. Right, what have we got? Hostile... Oh, them guys up in the north again. Just holding me up every single time.
Ready?
Are we still losing a lot of income from this? Public order's not doing terribly well. 3 turns until there's a surplus. Then I can build. I can upgrade it, and then I'll build the public order building, I think. Is that really going at 8 a turn? Grishnak's Lair. Okay, I'm not at war with those guys anymore. Let's get this army back. Let's just mount them all the way and just put them in Mount Gunbad until I can get this sorted out. Meanwhile, back in the south...
Yes.
They're recovering nicely.
Let us begin.
Let's put these guys in camp. And Iron Rock. What can we build here? We've got not very much money at all.
Onward.
I reckon I can just march out there and take another one of those cities, you know. Not that. Where's the garrison? That one. Iron Rock's got a small dwarven garrison. Caradron looks... This Black Crag looks nasty, but we'll worry about that later. So let's march. Trash that place carefully. And then at least I have a link up, so that's got to be good, right?